One of my private lesson students, his name is Fred, he recently came to one of his lessons and said, hey, I brought you some really high quality practice knives. And they were like resin, highly densified plastic knives. And he goes, can we just knife fight for a while? And so we did. And we found out really quick that both of us die very quickly. Because when you have a knife, you're gonna get cut. But I started thinking, all this practice I do with throwing weapons, you don't need to throw the weapon from across the football field like in the movie House of Flying Daggers. Even if I can throw a dagger just 5 feet or 10 feet, and it enables me to hit somebody with a knife before we've engaged in combat, it's a tremendous advantage. And so when I have a knife, for instance, I can toss it just like this. And the opponent is gonna get hit with the knife before we even engage our fight. And the SAI is no different. The SAI is very much so a weapon you can get very good at throwing, whether it's underhand, whether it's fancy cross throws, or of course, overhand powerful throws. The best thing about the SAI is that with its weight, and these are not even sharp, but if I had sharpened pair, it wouldn't need much force to just go right inside of a human being. Hey, it's Jake Mace with PhoenixLongevityArts.com, and it's Taolu Thursday. Taolu meaning martial arts sequence or form, or Japanese we say kata. And today we're gonna work on the SAI. The Chinese weapon, we call it the cha. The SAI or the cha is a traditional weapon that is found with most styles of Asian martial arts. And I'm gonna show you guys a few moves with this today. But before we start, please like this video. If you're excited to learn this today, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, share this video, or add it to your favorites folder on YouTube. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Our different handles and accounts are in the About section below this video. I need you guys to stand like this. If you don't have any SAI, just hold your fingers like that and pretend you do. Look how I'm holding it. Hooked right here in my hand. One finger out like that. Now watch, take these guys and flip it from straight position, inside to forward position, flip it back to straight position. So we're letting it hang like a Christmas ornament on our hands, flipping it to the front, flipping it to regular. Front, standard. Front, standard. And if we were in ancient China right now, I would go to Chipotle, and you guys would have to sit here and do this for the next 6 hours. Instead of going to work that day, you would do this. And whoever was a master at it, by the end of the day, when my burrito was done, you would get to learn the next technique. So I would say about 100 times. Then flip it opposite directions. Get them going opposite ways. And that's the basics of flipping. That's all we want to do for this video. Simple stuff, simple stuff. The SAI is a very simple tool. It's like a farming tool, right? For tilling the soil or making the soil fertile for seeds for farmers. And they found they can also fight with this weapon. So what I want you guys to do is have them by your sides, looking forward. Bow, always looking at your opponent. Come back up this way. And then from here, I want you to step to the right, block right, strike left. So we're blocking across the face, and this hand is shooting downward, like 45 degrees down. Right side bow. Shift, block, double block. Take the right hand, hook out of the way of your face, strike again with the left hand. From here, circle the arms counterclockwise or anti-clockwise. Bring the right leg in, crouch down and smack one. Circle clockwise, bring the left leg in, smack 2. Now, smack 1, smack 2, thrust 1, thrust 2, flip, block your face, strike forward. Let's do this again from the back. Now, step to the right, block, strike. Move to the left, circle deflection, press. Move to the right, capture or deflect, thrust. Circle counterclockwise, smack 1. Circle clockwise, smack 2. Now, smack 1, smack 2, thrust 1, thrust 2, flip, block out, skewer forward. But if you're watching this right now, whatever country you're watching from, this is a conditioning form. I really think that a SAI practitioner or a SAI master is at a disadvantage from like a spear master. Because look at how long the spear is. We can use the spear for cutting, thrusting, smacking, and from long range. Look at how puny and small this thing is. But it is made of metal. It would be super sharp. And a SAI master would have to be a person who was quick, fast, explosive, good at agility, and extremely athletic. So when we do the form, you have to have power in the legs. Work the body. Step here. Good bow stance position. Turn block. Here. Hook block. Strike this way. Good bow stances. Circle. Crouch down, smack 1. Circle. Crouch down, smack 2. Then left side bow, deep bow. Smack, smack. Thrust, thrust. Flip, block, strike. When you guys perform Tao Lu or kata, it's very important you do it for conditioning. That's what it is. It's conditioning. It's timing. It's building awareness. It's building cardiovascular system, like I'm breathing hard now. It's building muscle strength. It's building usable muscle strength. It's building timing, and it's building overall agility. And then you bring those attributes into the fighting and the sparring, and you'll be a better martial artist for the fighting, for the health, and for the performance. And we want to have all 3 of these areas as a complete martial artist. And once you have all 3 areas, then work on the meditation. Let's do it once without talking, and I hope you guys watch this video again, memorize this sequence, and we'll build off this when we do section 2 coming up in a future video.